We were thinking if you could describe yourself as a Venn diagram, like journalist, entertainer, activist, how would those three circles overlap and how much of each?
I don't think of myself as an activist. I used to be an activist. That was what my job was before I got into media, and that, for me, it was like a specific date. It was March 9th, 2004. I stopped being an activist and started working full-time in the media. And I know that strikes people strange sometimes when I say it that way, because they think of me as doing sort of activist media, but I think of activism as a really specific thing. It's about trying to get a thing in the world changed. And so whether it's, you want a person freed from prison, or you want a policy changed, or you want, or you want something else, some other specific trigger to happen in the world, you have to figure out as an activist who can pull that trigger. And then you figure out what access to power that you have, which might change the thing so that the trigger gets pulled. I mean, it's a system of organizing leverage toward a very specific thing that you want to move in the world. And that's not broadcasting. It is possible to do activist journalism, I think, to try to organize people who are your audience to do a specific thing in order to change something in the world. But that's a pretty nebulous approach to it, and it's not the way that I think about what I do at all. So in my Venn diagram, then, it's probably, what am I? I sort of think of myself as broadcaster, journalist, entertainer, like self-indulgent dork. And then activist is like my previous life.